Hi there, everybody. Russ Lewis in the KHOU newsroom. Hope you're having a good Friday afternoon here just after 2:30. Welcome to all of you who are joining us here on our digital platforms today. We see a couple of the stories that you're clicking a lot on our website. Want to talk to you about those. Want to let you know if you're out about in your vehicle today that the South Loop has reopened after a really horrible wreck out there this morning. On 610 here, 2 people actually died in that crash. It involved a couple of small pickups and a small car, and you can see the car there. I don't even know what make and model that is. It was that badly damaged there in the wreck this morning. Happened in the westbound lanes at about 9:15. Closed all of the lanes for almost 4 hours. We can tell you though that 610 is back open there near MLK Boulevard. Opened up about 1 this afternoon, so about an hour and a half ago or so. So lanes are moving again, but again, a couple of people have died in that wreck there this morning about 9:15. The NFL has suspended former Aggie Myles Garrett indefinitely today after his attack last night on the field. Did you see this? I've never seen anything quite like this during a football game. He plays for the Cleveland Browns. During a scuffle, you can see he ripped the helmet off the quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers. That's Mason Rudolph. Then Garrett used the helmet to hit Rudolph in the head. And I mean, just smacked him right across the head with that. Other players were suspended as well, but Garrett is the one who's gone for at least the rest of this season, and that includes the postseason. And then even after that, during the offseason, if he wants to play again next year, he has to go to the NFL commissioner and ask for reinstatement into the league. That's how serious this is for him. The former Aggie really lost his cool last night. There was only 8 seconds left in the game, and the Browns had won. They won the game. It was over. They were up by a couple of TDs, and then this happened right there at the very end as the Steelers were in garbage time trying to move the ball. There was a scuffle with Garrett and the quarterback. Don't know what was said or what happened at the bottom of that pile, but boy, once Garrett got up, he had that helmet in hand, and he was swinging it, and he did pop Mason Rudolph right across the head with his own helmet. So fines, suspensions. The NFL says other players may be suspended as well in the coming days as they investigate further. We will keep you posted on that. That was from Thursday Night Football last night. All right, let's check the weather heading into the weekend. Blake Matthews, I see a lot of sunshine out there this afternoon. Always a good sign.
Hey, good afternoon, Russ. It is a beautiful day here across southeast Texas. Here's a live look out over Galveston Island. You can see crystal clear skies out there, and those are going to dominate, it looks like, as we head into the weekend. There's a live look out over the west side of Houston. Downtown looking pretty good. Uptown Houston looking equally as nice. 61 degrees, the current temperature up there at Bush Intercontinental Airport. That is the current high temperature for the day. In fact, temperatures remain in those upper 50s and lower 60s just about area-wide, with those northerly winds coming in, still supplying that cooler air between 5 and about 10 miles per hour. Not a whole lot going on radar for today. Really nothing expected through the weekend or over the course of the next 5 days. In fact, the only rain we're seeing is across the Carolinas, into Georgia, and into Alabama as well. Temperatures nice and cool across the heartland. 38 in Chicago, 35 in Detroit, but look at the 60s going all the way up to North Platte, Nebraska. Even Denver coming in at 62 degrees. Here locally, we're looking for temperatures to warm on up again to about where they are now, but then cooling quickly under those clear skies down to 47 degrees by the time we get to 9 o'clock. Grab a jacket as you get ready to head out the door this evening for those Friday plans. We're waking up tomorrow morning to 36 degrees, so another cold night overnight tonight. Most of us should stay above freezing. Temperatures will quickly rebound into the upper 50s to near 60 by the noon hour. We're looking for high temperatures tomorrow back in those low to mid 60s all across southeast Texas. Now, the future track not showing a whole lot. Maybe a passing cloud, maybe. That's a big maybe as we get into the weekend, shaping up to be a very nice one indeed. So mostly sunny skies for tomorrow, 64 degrees Saturday, Sunday, 68 degrees heading into your Monday. Temperatures remaining in those mid 70s as we get into the middle part of next week. Slight rain chances on the increase there as we get into Friday. A 40% chance of showers as our next storm system begins to work its way through the area. We'll have a lot more in your forecast and more news coming up today at 4 o'clock on the 411.